Hello, loves. Welcome. I am Tula, and this is going to be a two-pile reading, a pick-a-pile reading on who is coming into your life. The most accurate description of the person that's entering your life in a romantic nature. Okay, loves, so take a moment, pause the video if you need to, and you have the option of this pile with the beautiful blue stone or this pile. And I'd like to jokingly say it's like with a red tiger's tooth. So you could be dealing with someone that is in the tiger year of the Chinese zodiac sign. Okay, just one moment. All right, my loves. So let's start with this. I'm sorry, I said one moment because I had to look out my window. I thought someone was trying to get my attention. All right, my loves. So before I do that, I'm going to position a camera so that you're seeing in real time everything that the cards reveal. Okay, and I actually have the zodiac sign chart, a deck of zodiac signs, so that'll help me pinpoint some of the aspects of their nature. So let's see for the pile one with the blue stone, two cards, Mercury and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with someone that is very communicative, very sharp, could be in the IT field, could be with AI, could be in the media of some kind, public relations, could be a Gemini, a twin. You're also having here the Aquarius sign. So you're dealing with someone that is very expressive, but they're able to see things in a very different aspect, in a very different way. They think out of the box. They're very intelligent, they're very perceptive, they're not like your everyday person. They're very unique and they're very proud of their uniqueness. They could have Aquarius somewhere placed either in their rising, their sun, their moon sign. They can have Mercury in Aquarius, which makes them really, they're very captivating in their speech. I have to say that. And I proudly say I actually have my Mercury in my Aquarius. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is someone that really just loves humanity, truly loves people, could be also working in social justice. Okay, something for the people. You can see that they're going to be very passionate when they talk about politics or human rights or things of that nature. Could also be something affiliated with the hospital. I'm picking up energetically, so they could be either a doctor or in the nursing field, whether they're a man or woman, are very much into the health, and they're very progressive in their way of thinking. They're very ahead of their times. You almost feel like you're speaking with someone that's just not your usual type, and this will not be someone of your usual type. They're very much into the mind. They're very, very intelligent, very, very sharp witted. They will stun you with their words, and they do love an intellectual debate. Okay, let's use this beautiful little deck right here to pull on more characteristics, possibly where you could meet them, the dynamics between you two. Okay, let's see. Look at this air energy coming in. Air energy is Aquarius as well, Gemini or Libra. Quick intellect. As I mentioned before, there's something very powerful with how they think and how they speak. Very sharp witted. This is someone that definitely sees beyond what they have. They love to explore. They're very much into just different civilizations, a strong affinity for humanity. This person could originally come from somewhere at a different land, from a different land than yours, a different culture than yours. Okay, even though this came in reverse, we know that Leos are nothing but strong. So the Leo energy coming in, this person has a very strong persona, could have Leo placements, could have Aries placements as well. Great strength, very their integrity, they're very prideful. Look at this. I'm going to say your person will probably have strong Aquarian energy placements in their chart, either the big three or the big six. Now, what is big three? Sun, moon, rising. The 6 will just incorporate Mercury, excuse me, Venus, Mercury, and Mars. Okay, so we have Aquarius energy really coming in strongly. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Oh, that fell down. Let me get that. Oh, okay. This is someone who's going to be very intentional with their behavior, with their actions. Everything is thought out thoroughly. This is so we have two opposite energies, quick acting and slow action. With this, I'm strongly picking up this is their mind, their intellect. They're very, very intelligent. Doctor, science, engineer, but like the high level engineer. They're able to see the complexities of a situation and break it down in a manner that the everyday person can understand. How they move forward in life, they go for what they want, but it's very intentional, it's very practical. This is not someone that just rushes in. Okay, this is someone that is very steadfast. They make very concrete decisions, especially when it comes to changes in their life, big decisions on their life. This is not, we don't have like that page of wands kind of energy. This is a knight of pentacles. This is someone that is very meticulous, very intentional, and very practical. They have a lot of practicality to them as well. All right, let's see what else I could pull for you, my dear loves. Justice, as I mentioned before, they're very much with humanitarian rights, about humanitarianism. You will they I wouldn't be surprised if they're into social activism, really advocating for the underdog. Okay, really learning to. They're going to be actually very instrumental in helping you hone in your advocacy skills. They're going to ignite something in you. They're going to help you find your passions naturally just by being around them. Okay, so Libra energy is coming in yet again. Okay, this is someone that's very independent, very beautiful, provides for themselves. They're very independent. They're very independent. And I have to say, if you see their group of friends, it's not, they're all very different. They're all very different. They can all be from all different areas of the world because this person is all about connecting on a true humanitarian level. Soul connections, authentic connections. This person does enjoy the finer things in life, but it's them that provide for themselves. They are very independent, but they definitely would love to move towards a connection where they feel truly that they're with their significant other, someone at their level. And this person may be too smart for their own good. So you're going to meet someone. This person coming into your life is really going to be someone very, very intellectual. And the way that they connect with people is very particular. They're very particular. They only want authentic connections. They're not one for surface level. They don't swim in shallow waters, honey. They really don't. So this is going to be someone that's also going to show you like the finer things in life. This is going to be truly an adventure, a once in a lifetime an adventure, and you can be expecting to meet this individual in the next coming 8 days, weeks, or months. I hope you enjoyed pile one, loves. Okay, beautiful souls. For those of you that chose this lovely little, as I said before, I like to call it the little red tiger's tooth. I don't think this is carnelian or maybe red jasper. Just let me know down in the comments what you feel this is. I always love knowing the truth and speaking the right answers. Okay, so my darlings, I will be using this deck, and this is basically a deck of the different zodiac signs and pulling on the energies and even different planets. So let's see how I can hone in. I'll move this aside for the time being for pile two and what the characteristics, the zodiac placements of the person that's coming into your life is like. Let's see. Oh, this came out rather quickly. So we have the sun. Who can avoid the sun? Strong Leo energy here. And Neptune. Interesting. Let me do one more. If it doesn't want to come out, I'm not going to force it out. Okay, well, how about that? All right, my darlings. So, your person is very unique. How so? Let me explain this. Your person quite possibly could have Taurus as their sun sign. They could have Leo placements. This is an individual that really stands out. This is a person that also feels very, very deeply. This person will have a lot of Venetian qualities to them, a great love and expression through art, through music. They could be very spiritual, believe it or not. They may have a very practical side, but once you really get to know them, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have a Pisces moon or some strong placements in either their big three or big six. And what do I mean by big three? Rising, sun, moon. The six would be Venus, Mercury, and Mars. All right. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have that Neptunian energy, that spiritual realm to them, to where they're just going to show you that part of life. And it's really going to just have you in such awe of them. This is an individual that is very strong. And I will say this, they can be obstinate. Yes, I said it. Very stubborn. You may say it in the more loving terms. I like to say adamant. Okay. But this person is very firm on their opinions. It is, they are not easily swayed, although they are very fair. All right. Let's go into the tarot and pull some cards so I could look at the energy of this person, the characteristics, how the dynamic between the two of you will be. This person's also very different, maybe of a different race or different culture, or just their way of thinking is very different. Oh, what is this? How do I interpret this? All right, let me see. Interesting. Now, when you meet this person, just be sure that you're not clouded with judgment, especially with the Neptunian card here, that you're not seeing them as something more than what they are. So when they come to you, they're going to come and express, yes, that earth like energy, Page of Pentacles, but it's not coming as in the king like qualities. Excuse me, let me position this so that you're seeing everything in real time. What they're coming through as is the Page of Wands. So this is not something that's going to, uh, this is something that's going to begin lighthearted, getting to know each other. And for some of you, this may happen all too quickly. So just be careful not to get caught up into something where you may start fantasizing about this individual and not really seeing them for who they are, okay? Because there is, I'm seeing with this, that there is a chance for some of you where you can get clouded, you can over romanticize. For some of you, you may be love bombed. Okay. This person may love to just bring to surface your weakness and try to guide you and kind of overpower that. I know with Taurians, they're very, and I'm very well familiar with Taurians. They're absolutely lovely, but we all have a shadow side, every single one of us, okay? Every single sign. They may want to dominate parts of you, okay? So make sure that when you're entering into a connection that you are recovered, okay? Because they can bring your wounds to surface. And with the Page of Wands, again, I'm seeing it more like starting lighthearted, just really getting to know each other. Now, who's to say that it cannot progress into something more? We'll find out, or at least perhaps this is what you need to know at this time. For some of you, there may be an age difference. It could be that they are a lot younger than you, or they have a more youthful appearance, a more youthful approach to things, while you, on the other hand, especially if you're a woman, you're more mature. You know, I have to say, if you're a single woman or a single mother or you're divorced or something of that nature and you're a little bit older, you're going to have someone with a very youthful approach, someone that's just gonna kind of be mesmerized by you, okay, and not taking no for an answer. They're just gonna be playfully flirtatious with you, and I, They're just going to be so drawn to you. I'm picking up on that energy. It doesn't have to be for everyone, obviously, but it is. Some of you need to hear that. I know who wants to hear that. You hearing that right now is just like, oh no. I wonder if some of you are already dealing with that. But just be cautious again with the Neptunian card here. Just be very cautious because I don't even know. Sometimes they may flow into emotions. They could be riding a high, riding a low. And then the next day it's like, I don't know. It's like they're a little bit different. That's just the energy I'm feeling. You both share the same goals. You both want the same thing. But are you really going to achieve it? Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. For some of you, this is an ex. My goodness. For some of you, this is an ex coming back. Yes, an ex with strong Taurus placements, Leo placements. Don't be delusional. Again, with the Neptunian card here, I just can't help but say that because you may be delusional that this person is your forever person, but I mean, I'm seeing some sadness here. I'm seeing some stress. I'm seeing some ugly energy here that I really don't want to see. Okay. Let's see what else that the cards can reveal with regards to this person. I may even have to take a romance angel card and make sure it's not the, oh, honey, 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 honey. Y'all. Okay. I'm going to say this. This reading, the second pile here, is showing me someone that just knows how to dominate you, that knows your weak spots, knows how to play it, knows how to surface it. More than likely. And if this does not resonate with you, this is clearly not your pile's love. Honestly, it's just not. But I know there are individuals that need to hear this message. Your person who, this card, this King of Swords, to me, especially when it's paired up with self-indulgence, self-gratification. Look at all this. This person can't bring anything but good, and it can't bring anything good. This person and you, I mean, I don't want to say they threw you out in the cold, but this is someone from the past trying to come in, and no wonder with the Page of Wands. I knew they didn't come like a king. I knew there was something off with that, but now I see it as it is. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, honey. More than likely, this is an ex, someone that it did not work out with, who you once thought would be your forever person, who portrays that they can be your forever person. But I'm sorry, it's not the case. I'm very adamant on what I'm feeling. Stubborn, you could say that. No, it's concrete for me what I'm feeling. So pile two, that's who you can expect to come back into your life. Whether or not you give them a shot, that's all up to you, loves. But I'm just telling you what the cards revealed to me. Be careful with Neptune. Don't go off in la la land, okay? Especially if you have the tendency to bypass the red flags. You know what? Look at this. Just take this as a red flag, okay? Just take that as a red flag. Do not position yourself to play second fiddle to anybody. And that's what this person will do to you. I don't feel they're calibrated to be at your level. Period. Now, I know I'm going to hear some feedback on this. Do let me know down in the comments. But if you're very private, if this aligned and you don't want to put your business out there, but it aligned with you, let me know by hitting that like button. That's how I know that my readings are reaching people and people are aligning with their messages. Above everything, know this about me. I truly and genuinely wish nothing but the best for each and every one of you. I wish you nothing but the best and to always be blessed.